Welcome to our OSHA Focal Point series. I'm Dr. John Mulroy, Director of the Pennsylvania OSHA Consultation Program, housed in the world-renowned Safety Sciences Department here at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. These videos were created with the essential, need-to-know OSHA compliance information to supplement your safety and health training. Addressing OSHA's most frequently cited standards, like lockout-tagout, fall protection, hazard communication, and machine guarding, these videos can help your organization anticipate, identify, evaluate, and control workplace safety and health hazards. We hope these critical OSHA focal points assist you in preventing future injuries and illnesses. If you still have questions or you need no-cost OSHA compliance assistance, we're here to help. All you need to do is reach out to us at IUP using the link below and request this no-cost OSHA compliance assistance service. It's that easy. Thank you for choosing the Focal Points video series. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to be the first to know when new safety and health content is added to this channel. Have a safe day, everyone. Today's topic is scaffolds. The purpose of today's topic is to provide you with the essential need-to-know information about the hazards associated with scaffolds. During this short presentation, we will briefly discuss the following topics, which include: what is a scaffold? What are the basic types of scaffolds? And what are the hazards associated with scaffolds, and how can you protect yourself? Approximately 65% of construction workers frequently work on scaffolds, and scaffold-related accidents account for approximately 4,500 injuries and 50 fatalities every year. A competent person must oversee the assembly, disassembly, inspection, and safe use of scaffolds. And that competent person also trains employees on who erect, disassemble, move, operate, repair, maintain, inspect, or work on those scaffolds. A competent person is employer appointed, is capable of identifying hazards associated with scaffolds, executes the qualified person's design, and has the authority to take prompt corrective action. The basic types of scaffolds you may find on a job site include suspended scaffolds, supported scaffolds, or aerial lifts. The hazards associated with scaffolds include falls, falling objects, electrical hazards, collapse hazards, planking hazards, weather conditions, and collisions are struck by. To reduce or eliminate hazards, scaffolds need to have proper access, compliant guardrails. If we are lacking a guardrail, personal fall arrest systems, protection from falling objects, protection from electrical hazards, precautions for moving scaffolds, and safe scaffold construction and disassembly. Proper access is required when platforms are more than 2 feet above or below a point of access. And examples of access include ladders, stair towers, ramps, and walkways. Workers cannot use cross braces or an unapproved ladder-like ends for access to the scaffold. Guardrails must be installed on all open sides and open ends of the scaffold. If the front edge or the working edge is more than 14 inches from the face of the work, guardrails and/or a personal fall arrest system must be used. The height of a top rail must be between 38 and 45 inches above the platform, and mid rails, when used, must be located halfway between the top rail and the scaffold platform. Cross bracing, when used as either a top rail or a mid rail, must meet certain height requirements. If a guardrail is not available to protect an open side, a personal fall arrest system must be used. And that personal fall arrest system shall be attached by lanyard to a vertical lifeline, a horizontal lifeline, or a scaffold structural member. Protection from falling objects must be provided when there's a potential for a struck-by hazard. Methods of protection include barricades, toe boards, screens or paneling, canopy or mesh nets, or placement of large, heavy objects to protect workers below. Always wear a hard hat when working around or below scaffolds. To protect against electrical hazards, minimum distances must be maintained on insulated and uninsulated lines. When exceeding the minimum distance is necessary to perform the work, contact a local utility company and have that local utility company de-energize or relocate the line. To ensure safe scaffold construction and disassembly, always follow the appropriate scaffold construction methods. Provide proper scaffold access, always have a competent person on site, and follow the manufacturer's instructions. Employers are required to comply with all OSHA requirements related to scaffolds, including training, inspection, and designating a competent person, and comply with the manufacturer's requirements and recommendations when using a particular type of scaffolding. And the employer must always follow the plans designed by a qualified person. Always remember that employers must designate a competent person for scaffolding. Ensure that employees are trained in proper assembly, disassembly, and the use of scaffolds, and utilize strategies to prevent and reduce scaffold hazards. To get more help with scaffolds, go to OSHA.gov. Thank you.